And out come the league leaders, led by their captain, Bobbie Goulding. Behind him, Alan Hunt, then Steve Prescott, Joey Hayes, Carl Hammond. Champions-elect. And here's the St Helens team. Prescott at fullback, Hayes, Hunt, Newlove, Arnold, three-quarters, Hammond and Goulding. Perolini, Cunningham, Fogarty, Joint, McVie and Morley, unchanged are the Saints and on the bench. But it's Haig, Matautia, Northey, Pickavance. Coach, Shaun McRae. This now is Gildart, lovely ball to Maloney, and Maloney is hauled down by Morley.
It was high.
Is the 2 points on offer here? The flags rise, and that tells you that Oldham have the lead. Scrum goes down, Goulding feeds, gets possession. Hammond misses out Hunt and Newlove, Carl Hammond, then rounds Paul Topping. This now is Prescott. Good, mazy little run. First from Hammond, then from Prescott. Munro lying all over him.
That could be ominous, though. Paul Topping, a very strong defender. And Carl Hammond just skated past him.
Lovely ball from Newlove to Arnold. Arnold just tips it infield out to the back door. Joint does the same to Newlove. And Newlove then is enveloped. But there's a swinging arm seen by Russell Smith. Penalty to St Helens.
Referee Russell Smith saw it, a quick tap by Saints.
McVie off the ground into the arms of Fogarty. The penalty given for the intent, despite the fact that it didn't connect with the head of Paul Newlove. Good refereeing by Russell Smith, and Saints are running the penalty. They haven't decided to kick for goal. Newlove, Arnold, that's the reason why. Danny Arnold brings the ball back and gets the first try.
Beautiful run by the Saints skipper. He runs the angle. See how it draws the defence to him. They don't know what to expect. Maloney went to him, but I'm afraid they got caught without the numbers. It was a beautiful pass by Newlove. Gary Lord could not get to it.
Obviously, it's going to affect us, on the right-hand flank.
Thanks, Steve.
Well, did you see that tackle by the man carrying the football now, Alan Hunt, on Jason Timu that resulted in the scrum? Terrific tackle from Hunt.
Did you see the look on the face of Jason Timu? He expected a big forward in there, and Alan Hunt got up beaming. Big.
Chris McKinney just on, plays that ball then. Little kick over the top. Joey Hayes did well, and he heard the hooves of Scott Ranson coming up behind him and ducked. Good job too. Hunt now for St Helens.
Good take, wasn't it? Joey Hayes knew that there was crunch time also. He went low. And you could see that this Oldham pack is coming in pretty hard and strong. When Alan Hunt took up the football, he shielded his pace.
Great break by Fogarty. He's got Perolini in support. Perolini, has he got the legs on Topping? Not bad for a prop forward, is it? And Perolini scores an excellent try. Created by Fogarty's break. Supported by the big Western Samoan. And Apollo Perolini stormed in for the try.
Beautiful play by the prop forward, Adam Fogarty. Look at the step there, and he just brushed off Ian Gildart. He knew that the break was on. Good thinking by Apollo Perolini. Determined run. Topping. He tried everything to try to get close to him. Perolini knew he had the measure. Once he gets into open space, he's a hard man to stop. Apollo Perolini.
Cunningham into dummy half. McVie around Topping. Over the top. Hayes picks it up brilliantly. Hayes tips the ball back inside. One bounce to Hunt. Aitchison with a good tackle. But there is consternation on the terraces that the original pass might have been forward. Referee unimpressed. It's play on. Newlove. Danny Arnold wants the ball fed out wide. There is Arnold. Inside Maloney. Support from Hammond. That's got St Helens written from start to finish throughout the move for that try.
Nice break from Derek McVeigh, put the winger away, and what great footwork from Steve Prescott. Hammond out wide, and Bobbie Goulding wants to get the ball out there, and look how he explodes into top speed. He takes two with him. Davidson went along for the ride. Maloney couldn't get to him. Hammond, beautiful play. This one was perhaps a little bit suspect. You could see how Joey Hayes had to lean forward, but it looked all right for mine. He did well. Then the long ball out wide, but look how They go both the same way. Oh, dearie me, 2-on-1. The class of new love there. Well finished, though, by Hammond. Joey Hayes was holding him down. Oldham really need to get on with this game.
Davidson, that's a great run. He's got support from Crompton. Oh, Crompton has bombed a certain 4 points. 12 metres short of the St Helens line. Can they get over this time? Crompton again. Out wide it goes. Even further out wide, and Ransom never came. Munro to Crompton, who dabs it through. It's a race. It's a try to claim it. McKinney and Lord missed the easiest opportunity. Pickavance has replaced Derek McVie. Fogarty to Hunt. Great tackle that was. It was Aitchison. He saved a certain try. Hammond, Newlove, cuts inside Davidson, tries to brush away from Maloney. Hammond was tackled without the ball. Someone's on his way to the bin here, I think.
Yeah. It looks
It's
like Bradbury.
Bradbury's taking 10 minutes in the bin. Goulding now with this penalty attempt. Makes no mistake. Another 2 to the Saints' cause. 18 points to 12. In quick play the ball, Saints are in trouble. That was Crompton, this is Bell.
Munro didn't play that ball with his foot, but I think the referee said play on anyway, because Saints were offside.
Maloney with the kick from bang in front. 2 more points for Oldham. Hammond with the drive upfield. And there's the half-time siren. And Francis Maloney restarts the second half of this Stones Super League battle between Oldham and Saints. St Helens, we keep emphasising it, just how important it is, as new love for them goes on the first run of the second half. Remember, before the start of play this weekend, they're just a point clear of the champions Wigan. But Perellini with another run. Tracked down here by Aitchison, the ball out wide to Hayes. Oh, brilliant from Hayes. Into Perellini, and Perellini gets the try.
Perellini made it, and Perellini finished it off. But Hunt nearly spoiled the party. He gets the fingertips to this, where the ball's going to Hayes out wide. He touches it, and Hayes gets it in there. Good positioning by the touch judge, and good support by the big fella, Apollo Perellini. He plays a prop forward game, but has the speed of a three-quarter. Through the dummy there, they went far too high, and look at the speed. Aitchison couldn't get anywhere near him, but look at that, back on the inside. The crowd raised, and why not? That is a tremendous effort by Perellini.
Bobbie Goulding adds the extra 2. Just the sort of start the league leaders wanted.
Execution was superb.
Well, the Rugby Football League announced just yesterday that crowds are up in Super League, probably for an average over the past 20 years. This is the best season, and it's no wonder with entertainment like this. And they have certainly rolled up to Boundary Park tonight to see the league leaders in action and see stars like Goulding and Morley and Hammond. Hammond up the middle, loses the ball. Crompton, Maloney, out wide it goes again. Bell gets the try. The New Zealand prop forward. That's Chris Morley. Cunningham, the dummy half, hands the pass on to Hammond, who finds Fogarty. Fogarty is clattered from behind as he thought about releasing the pass as he twisted. Cunningham again. Goulding to Hunt. Topping was ahead of him. Munro came in quickly too to snuff the danger out.
Great tackle by Topping again. It's been a great battle between Hunt and Topping the centre.
And this is Pickavance and that wide for Hayes. And Hayes gets the try. The dike broke.
Good work on the blind side. The switch here, it was superb. Plan move, created the overlap. And the winger gleefully accepts it. They expected to run around with Hammond. Switched through, Prescott came in from the full back, and this guy finished it.
On
That's his average, yeah, not today.
Backs up what you were saying about him. Chris joins. Tackle from behind by Rhys Guy. Knows how important it is to keep Saints out. Otherwise, that blunder will be very costly from him. Crompton tackling Hayes. Cunningham. Matauti at full speed. Cunningham, the dummy half. Goulding's there. Misses out Pickavance. Finds Hammond. Hunt. New Love. Man out wide. Arnold. Did he get that one down?
Well, did the body touch the flag? If it did, it's out.
All waiting for the decision. All eyes on the screen. Tries given.
Beautiful long ball out wide, but notice how Newlove runs the arc. See how he grabs two, Davidson and Bell, and bang. He did well, did the youngster, to get into the corner.
Super defence from Newlove, wasn't it? Picked out Maloney and went for him like an Exocet.
Well, when you got a lead, 34-18, you can afford to do that sort of thing. They're playing with a lot more confidence now.
St Helens are 12 metres short of the line. Cunningham, the runner is Northey.
This is usually the time where Bobbie Goulding starts to enjoy himself.
And there is Goulding. Dumps the pass into the arms of Morley. It was a great tackle by Davidson. Goulding again. Crossfield kick. Hayes on a hat-trick. Oh, brilliant try! Great kick across field by Goulding.
Bobbie Goulding at his finest. One of the finest short kickers in the game of rugby league. But well taken, though, for Hayes. Superb bit of rugby league football. Perfection, this. Ranson, he did everything right, apart from the fact that Hayes was just in front of him.
Currently off the field, Derek McVie with Bill.
Derek, Saints with plenty to celebrate now, but not you personally. What's the problem?
Oh, I've just copped a knock on my ankle and, you know, it's a bit of ice, it'll be all right.
It looks as though now you've shaken off Oldham, but they've taken some shaking off, haven't they?
Well, everyone takes a bit of shaking off when you're playing for the title. We've got 5 to go, haven't we?
Do you think that now you're marked men, really, aren't you?
Well, you know, who doesn't want to beat the leaders? I'm sure we're going to put up for 8 years, now it's our turn, but I'd rather be doing that than down the bottom.
Goulding again running the angle. Northey will continue it on. Thought about the kick. Took the tackle in the end from McKinney and from Crompton. Here's Hunt. Hunt dabs it through the legs of Topping. Hayes. Hammond! He gets the touch on it. That's a try. Hammond second. It's all coming off for St Helens now as Hammond hits double figures.
Nice little option, though, from the centre. Topping through the legs. Hayes did well. Ricochets off the head. Bang.
Goulding feeds the scrum. Gets the possession. 27 tackles per match on average. Chris Joint, 20 so far. 13 minutes left to get himself up to the average.
He won't be far off it by full time, that is for sure.
Morley has been withdrawn and Andy Haig comes on. Matauti had just dropped the pass. And substitute Munro trying to pinch one from dummy half. Ball comes out and again. And here goes Cunningham. Looking for the speed out wide. It's there from Arnold, but well pulled down by Adrian Bell.
Well, that's proved it to me that Cunningham is not fully fit. A fit Cunningham would have raced another 30-40 metres in the break. Tried to get the ball away. Picked it up well then. But as soon as he gets into the clear, he was looking for support.
McKinney brings down Matautia. Hammond. Hammond gives it to Alan Hunt. Hunt gives it back to Hammond. He was looking for Hayes. Crook. Long pass. Aitchison. Hunt came for the intercept. Aitchison still. Straight into the arms of Hunt. I rather fancy there was a call there. Hunt isn't hanging round anyway. It's going to be a try for Hunt. Put those glasses down. Hunt's in under the posts. That rounds off this night for St Helens. From one end of the field to the other, it's a warm night, and Alan Hunt now takes a breather.
Well, the youngster said, "How do you feel?" And he looked at him and said, "How do you think I feel?" Well, as you say, I'm sure that Aitchison heard the call, and it would have been the lips of Alan Hunt that were moving. And as soon as the lips stopped moving, the legs took over. Concentration. See how he quickly gets into the rhythm, just like a top-class sprinter. He would have enjoyed that.
Alan Hunt with the 4, Goulding with the 2. St Helens hit the 50 mark again.
2 vital games, but none more vital than this one. Oh, that looked high, but it grabbed all of his collar. It was there for all to see.
Goulding just delayed the pass, looking for Pickavance. Pickavance is held up by the big figure of Gildar, just 1.5 meters short of that line. New Love going on the blind side and getting the try.
Nobody on the blind side, not surprisingly. They're a tired outfit now, well spotted by the big centre. Get out of the way. There's just nothing that they could do.
Siren sounds. New Love with the last try. St Helens have won easily in the end, but credit Oldham for a gritty performance first half.